Ron DeSantis this year. 96% of the media is owned by 6 Jewish corporations, and you know it. You know it. Nobody wants you. Oh, we got free speech too. Conspiracy. Just like the Holocaust.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And did you ever think that we'd see this crap in our lifetimes? Nazi flags and Holocaust deniers parading around the public streets of America, pledging their love and admiration for the leaders of one of the major political parties? It is horrifying and revolting, but Republicans don't think so. It used to be that they'd at least have to pay lip service in denouncing white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and hate groups. Now they openly court these people as an indispensable voting bloc that they must appease.
Demonstrators armed with swastikas, SS flags, and even one banner that read DeSantis Country showed up in downtown Tampa shouting slurs at counter-protesters.
Donald Trump started this. Nobody thought he could win in 2016 until he turned out all the violent, hostile, hate-fueled elements of society from every dark corner of the earth, and the Republicans all gawked and marveled. Now they're wondered how they themselves could win these people's approval and thus have a prayer at winning elections on their own.
Are you a neo-Nazi?
Do I embrace it? I don't try to push it away.
Well, you're wearing a swastika on your shirt.
Exactly.
And you've got swastika flags.
Rural America spoke up when they elected Trump. Rural America.
And by rural America, he means white America.
We're staring down the barrel of a gun here in white America. There's still 193 million white Americans. Yes, the vast majority of them are in their 60s and 70s, will be in the ground in the next 20 years, and therefore we have the possibility of becoming a minority in our own country. A possibility.
It sounds to me
of becoming a minority in our own country.
Like you're afraid of being me. And being me,
this is my country.
Is great. This is also my country.
You guys didn't win the culture war.
He invited us on his property to talk, but when he doesn't like our conversation, he explodes.
Get the out of here now!
And that's when DeSantis came onto the scene. His entire gimmick was playing Donald Trump's mini-me. He even taught his kids to sing a little fascist pledge to Trump as part of his campaign ads. Yeah, that's child abuse.
Ron loves playing with the kids.
Build the wall.
He reads stories.
Then Mr. Trump said, "You're fired." I love that part.
He's teaching Madison to talk.
Make America great again.
And for Republicans, that is now their roadmap to success. They couldn't care less about Donald Trump. The words they are speaking, or even the people that turn out at the polls, they simply care that those people show up at the polls for them. Once in office, they've got a free pass to satisfy their personal greed and corruption to their evil heart's content. That's all they care about. And literally, they will do anything to achieve that goal. There is no morality or conscience to get in the way. Look no further than the support of these hate groups. If you have the support of neo-Nazis, that's a pretty strong indicator you've got some major issues. The fact that you do not immediately denounce them, but instead do everything possible to cozy up to them, is an outrage beyond words. But that's Republican politics today. We have these politicians speaking at white nationalist rallies as essential campaign stops. They need the approval and endorsement of the KKK to survive politically, and that's the deal with the devil they're more than happy to make. Folks, remember this video clip and this imagery. This is what we're up against, and this is what's at stake come November. We are literally on a knife's edge between achieving so much if we hold the House and expand our Senate majority, or on the other hand, losing our democracy and American identity completely if the fascist Republicans are permitted to seize power. This should be like a tangible wound on every democracy-loving citizen to have corrupt, evil, manipulative politicians like DeSantis sitting in elected power in our country. It goes beyond embarrassment and extends into pure danger. This video clip is case in point. The imagery is what Republican politics look like these days, and I would not be surprised if the people in this video are the local county Republican Party leadership. And unimaginable scenes like this should motivate all of us like crazy. If you want these Nazis and other hate flags removed from the streets and relegated back to the shunned lunatic fringe of the criminally insane where they belong, then we have to start getting involved and shaping our country into the image of the best elements of humanity and not the worst. And that means defeating the fascist Republican Party in every contest across this nation. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.